Hello everybody and welcome to How to Choose a Great Domain Name. I am Todd Brannan with toddbrannan.com. And before we get started, let me tell you that this is a free way to do it. There are software programs out there that can help you do this also, but I'm going to show you a way using the Google Keyword Tool. So first, we're going to go to the Google Keyword Tool. And of course, we are going to sign in because that prevents us from having to use a Captcha. It's a free account, so you could just sign up and then you'll get 800 ideas versus, I guess the other way, it just gives you a few hundred or so. But anyway, we're going to put in our name. Our keyword that I'm looking for is hosting. I'm going to build a small site for hosting referrals, and I'm going to use hosting as my main keyword and just enter that and see what we come up with. Okay, now it's come up with these headings right here, and it tells you how many ideas are under each heading. But I'm just going to come over here and click keyword ideas, and it's got me 800 total ideas. So now that I have my list, instead of going through on this website and shuffling through this list to find out what's good, what's not, I'm going to put it into a spreadsheet and I'm going to sort it or filter it down to a manageable size, because I do not want to even try for anything that's high competition. Alright, so we're going to come up here and go download, and we're going to do all search results. We're going to choose CSV for Excel, and we're going to download that, save file, and then we're going to open it up in our spreadsheet. Alright, here it is. It's asking for how I want to display it. I've got separated by tab and comma, and here's a preview of what I'm going to get, and that looks good, so I'm going to click OK. By the way, I'm using OpenOffice spreadsheet. It is a free spreadsheet you can get from openoffice.org, and it works really well. Alright, now that I've got my keywords here, I've got all 800 of them. Scroll down here and can show you they all imported 802 or 801 minus my heading. So let's go back up here to the top, and we're going to add a couple tabs at the bottom. Add another one. Okay, going to move my original one over, and it's going to be hosting master list. Alright. Move this one over. Whoops. Let's move this one there. Alright. Now then, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sort out the high competition. I don't want the high competition, so I'm going to add a filtered field. Filter, auto filter. Come over here to competition and choose standard filter. Competition is going to be less than or equal to 0.66. And then, okay, now I'm only seeing the lower 2/3 of the competition. The highest 1/3 I don't even want to bother with. Too high competition. Alright? So now I can take this and I'm going to copy this. Copy. And I'm going to put it in my other spreadsheet. Here. Okay. And now I'm going to go in and I'm going to sort my global monthly searches highest to lowest. Okay. Actually, let me undo that and do it the other way. Okay, hold on. It's not recognizing my header. Okay, there we go. Now I am at my highest searches all the way down through to my lowest searches. You also have your local listing searches over here, but I'm just going to look at global. So I can see that some of these are really low competition. Of course, hosting is very low, or actually host is very low. No competition, hardly any. High searches, but it's a very generic name. It's gonna get you a lot of different types of traffic. So your traffic number is going to be high, but you won't have many sales. People aren't going to be looking exactly for your web hosting. They'll look for other things. Okay, hosting now is a little more targeted, but its competition is right up there at the 2/3 point. So go through this list, and you're going to find out. There's some targeted keywords in here that you can write articles for. Use as titles for your articles, article ideas. We have 123 ideas listed here, and with all this list, it's a good starting point that it'll give you some ideas on where you can write your articles. So anyway, that's it. That's real simple. Hope it helps you out, and I'll see you next time on the next video. Thanks for watching.